Kate. Happy early birthday. We have work things to do tomorrow at the office and stuff like that, so we'll let you know if we're still going to be able to hang out with you for your birthday tomorrow. I don't know what's going on yet, but we will keep you updated. Okay, we have just some meetings to deal with and other things that we have to deal. Other things we have to take care of. Just wanted to let you know, okay? And sorry I didn't answer the phone earlier. I was sleeping.
Hello, Hamura. What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio. Mine now, demiguise. Revelio. Confringo. Cabalso.
Glad you came.
Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. In fact, we're working together to try and rein in Ramrock.
Are you? I suspected you and he would get along. Perhaps best I don't know details of your plans. And I shall refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying traveling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
What I was saying is that we have some meetings and stuff tomorrow that we have to deal with for the office, and just some usual business things we have to deal with. So, if we can hang out with you for your birthday tomorrow, we will definitely try. I don't know what's going on yet. I will keep you updated, though. But happy early birthday. Just work stuff to deal with. That's all. We do want to hang out, though.
Don't have time for this.
I don't have time for you.
We'll pay for that. Let's get this over with.
Stupid fight! Stupid fight!
Seems your eyes. I won't rest.
Cruising.
Dead.
Depulso! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
No! I will make you.
Depulso!
What are you gonna
Protego! Stupid! Expelliarmus! Stupid one!
There you are.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Well, I was sleeping when you called, and Vic, I'm guessing, was sleeping too.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Confringo! That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Confringo! Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. The Bolso! Potato! Cruise! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucio! Depulso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Depulso! Depulso! Potato! Crucio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Depulso! One less foul hulking brute. Revelio.
Never easy losing a parent.
This must be Sirona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sirona. I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Oh, excuse me. Didn't I get a higher level? Yes, I did. Which means I got another talent. Imperial first. What's the new gear? I know I have a new wand handle. Oh, I like that. No, I like that better. Yeah. What's the new gear that we have? Oh, okay. That will definitely bring us a little higher. I like that better anyway. Thank you, Sirona.
Protego! This must be Todd's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucial! Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Crucial!
Get over here, you insidioso! Back for more.
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Protego!
Ricky, little flapper! You like a streeler! Shall we finish what we started?
Protego!
Stop sticking around like a fool!
Expelliarmus! Repulsor! Confringo!
No.
Is there another? Well, let's get this quest done first.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Repulsor! Crucial!
Doing good. I had to get Onyx some new food earlier this afternoon. So she can stay healthy.
Flipendo! Accio!
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save...
Hello, Sirona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk clumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Okay, you've said that like 3 times. Why are you repeating yourself?
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Okay, seriously, that's the 4th time you said it, so... Yeah, I'm guessing it's a spammer. I kind of figured that one out.
Goblins have been running Gringotts.
That was the cave. I know it's like, okay.
Blade. Good thing the minister.
Why do you keep saying that? You can say something else. Alright. That's it for tonight, guys. I'm all done. We'll be back tomorrow night, though.